Today on Any Sport, we're going over the top 10 greatest MLB players of all time. Let's jump right into it. At number 10, we've got Mike Trout. Trout is the most youthful player on this rundown. He actually has a lot of scope to ascend as his vocation proceeds. However, he has, as of now, substantiated himself deserving of the best 10. He is perhaps the most flawless illustration of a 5-apparatus player in baseball, and his vocation keeps on being increasingly great. At number 9, we've got Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle is the first of 3 Yankees legends to litter this main 10, and he's hanging around on purpose. Probably the best hitter and victors ever, he helped lead the Yankees to 7 World Series titles. His force is the thing that spread the word about him, yet he could truly do everything. At number 8 is Joe DiMaggio. Another Yankee star, DiMaggio is generally renowned for his hit streak record. He was a mind-boggling contact hitter, seeing the ball like basically no other person. He was close to commensurate at putting bat to ball, and his profession normal of 325 shows just that. 9 rings are additionally the second most for any player in MLB history. At number 7 is Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson is possibly the most underestimated competitor ever. He tossed like no other person before. He was a bad dream for contradicting hitters to face, and he hit them out with savage effectiveness. He was the best pitcher of his time, and one of the most amazing ever. At number 6 is Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan, essentially taking everything into account, is the best pitcher throughout the entire existence of the MLB. Ryan was a bulldog on the hill, and he played with an unbelievable fire and energy. He tossed gas for his entire vocation and declined to surrender at any point. He played 27 seasons in the MLB, and he was incredible consistently. At number 5 is Willie Mays. Mays is one of the best place defenders of all time. Protectively, he is maybe awesome. His ground inclusion as a middle defender was astounding, and he could hit as well. His WAR and OPS are the 2 demonstrations of that. Pitchers were frightened to pitch against him, and hitters were terrified to hit towards him. At number 4 is Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds is another questionable player due to PEDs. However, his hitting ability remains solitary. It's probable that Bonds is the best power hitter ever. He might have had a better than expected OPS in the event that he never at any point got a hit during his experience with the Giants, since pitchers strolled him to such an extent. He was the best hitting presence of his period and a meriting top 5 player. At number 3 is Ted Williams. A genuine hitter, Ted Williams is the principal legend for the Boston Red Sox. He's the best contact hitter ever, and he continually substantiated himself as that. He has the course reading batting position, and his game is as yet educated to more youthful ages each day. At number 2 is Babe Ruth. The chalk number 1 pick for just about a century, Babe Ruth is in some way or another not overhyped. The Babe was an inconceivable hitter and pitcher, and above all, an extraordinary champ. His 182.5 WAR is effectively awesome on this rundown, and scarcely contacted by anybody. He is having the right to be number 1 on most unequaled records, and his ability is still practically incredible. At the top spot on our list, we've got Ken Griffey Jr. This is possibly a dubious pick, yet Griffey Jr. has procured this positioning both on and off the field. The Kid, as he was known, changed baseball until the end of time. He played with a strut and force the game had never seen before. He was perhaps the best hitter ever, as he could hit for both power and for contact, and of course, has the prettiest swing throughout the entire existence of the game. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Any Sport, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.